Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Atomic Kev Kaiju Collectibles coming again with another review. And the same day, we got Godzilla 1971 edition. Ooh, this was another figure that I was excited for. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh, awesome. There's nothing like getting two figures with the same release date. And wow, he is looking absolutely fantastic. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get our boy protected. So we're going to go ahead and go with the double sleeve here. Yay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get that lined up. And there goes the first tag. Bloop, perfect. And then now we're going to go ahead and get the second tag. Ooh wee. There we go. Nice and protected. Alrighty, so let's dive right into it. Here we've got Gojira 1971 Godzilla, the 2025 logo here, as well as his mugshot from the movie Godzilla vs. Hedorah, or in the American release, Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster. Back of the tag is going to feature Godzilla's dorsal plates as seen on the back of the figure here, as well as movie monster series Gojira, Godzilla, Bandai, Namco, and a couple of trademarks back here as well. Alrighty, and getting into the figure, let's go ahead and start with the face. So we have that iconic Godzilla, almost Muppet looking face here. Really nice detail in the face, nose, and cheek area, as well as the eyes, back of the head and crest, all the way down to the dorsal plates, where you're going to get some nice paint and detail. Go ahead and zoom in on that. Look at the detail on the dorsal plates. You got texturing, dry brushing, and then you're going to get that painted detail all the way about midpoint of the tail is where the paint kind of drops off. Hands, you got painted claws here, as well as detailed palms and inner hands. Going into the middle of the finger, you got detail going on his pectoral neck area here, down to his belly. Legs are going to be nicely muscular and detailed. No painting throughout the figure. It looks like just a matte gray color throughout the whole entire figure. Then you're going to get detail going all the way along the tail, as well as that carpeted under finish on the tail here, all the way down to the tip of the tail. Ooh, and then bottom of the feet, we get some Toho licensing. All right, and let's go ahead and get into articulation here. So articulation, you're going to get nothing at the head. You're going to get full swivel at the arms here. I'm not going to rotate them all the way around. I don't want to lose the tautness in the rotation or in the articulation. You're going to get complete 360 articulation in the feet. There you go, for proof right there. And then no articulation, unfortunately, in any segments of the tail this time. So let's go ahead and bring in some other iterations of this figure so that way we can get some side-by-side comparisons. So similar iteration here, we have Godzilla from the movie Godzilla 1968. So this is going to be the Destroy All Monsters version here. You can see similarities in the sculpt of the face here, kind of translated over to this figure. Again, this one's going to be a little bit more accurate to what we saw in the movie, but you can see where they got a lot of inspiration from this sculpt. And this is an older Bandai figure that is still holding up pretty well today. Here's another iteration of the figure, a close representation. So this is the Godzilla the Art 1968 figure here alongside him. Again, you can see where they drew some inspiration from the sculpt, and then even the dorsal plates kind of matching up a little bit similarly as well. And let's go ahead and get some side-by-side comparisons here for size. Again, this figure stands at about 6 inches tall. Movie Monster Series, Movie Monster Series, Movie Monster Series, Haya Exquisite Articulated Series, YMSF, Band Presto Enshrined, X Plus Defareal, Ichiban Show 25 centimeters line, X Plus 30 centimeter series, Gigabrain Safubi, CCP Middle Series Safubi, Easy Hobby Omega Eggmon, Little Eggmon. Final thoughts on this guy. I mean, for a movie monster series re-release, this guy is phenomenal. Just did not skimp out on the details. He's super awesome and really reasonably priced as well. Being a movie monster series release, he retails for about $30. I don't know at the time of this recording where you can purchase him on US retailer sites. I ordered mine straight from Japan through eBay, so I paid a little bit more of a premium for it. I picked mine up for around $45, but you know, definitely keep an eye out. I can see him being released on the Godzilla US store pretty soon. I can see, you know, Amazon getting their hands on this guy, and you can pick it up for a more reasonable price of around $30. If you're looking, and if you're a huge fan of the Hedorah movie with Godzilla, then this is the figure for you. A figure that I would like to see from Bandai with this movie is the scarred up version of Godzilla where his eye is all burnt up and his hands are all scarred from fighting Hedorah. Anyway, guys, that's going to include it for this video here. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. If you have any comments or suggestions regarding this figure or any other figures that you would like to see, definitely leave me a comment below and subscribe to keep up with the channel. Other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next one.